What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Hustle or Stay Basic channel. I'm your host KG, and this is the Invest or Stay Basic segment. I got a haircut, wife cut my sides, my facial hair is growing in, feeling good. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed and dropping comments in these videos. I totally appreciate it. I have a long queue of companies that you guys want me to take a look at. I believe the next video will be Fortis. I have BlackBerry, Nexi, QSR, lots of requests. So thanks, keep them coming in and I'll keep pumping out videos. So today we're looking at B2Gold, as you can tell by the video title. Shout out to Richard Garcia who dropped a comment. Thanks for doing that, and I hope you enjoy this video. You might realize this video might be very quick because I think I covered most of these topics in the Kirkland Lake Gold video, but there's some things I want to touch up on, and I also want to do a quick comparison between Kirkland Lake Gold and B2Gold. So like I mentioned, the company we're looking at today is B2Gold Corp, ticker symbol BTO. It is trading for $6.43 today. Similar to Kirkland Lake Gold, it has growing sales and earnings year over year. They might 2x their 2019 sales in 2021. Gold's up over 25% since 2020, and this company as well has a great balance sheet, and they're actually up 16% over the last 12 months, unlike Kirkland Lake Gold. So what does B2Gold do? So similar to Kirkland Lake Gold, B2Gold operates gold producing mines, except theirs are in Mali, the Philippines, and Namibia. And as you can see here, they also have some exploration assets in Uzbekistan and Finland. Company founded in 2006, headquartered in Vancouver. So as you can see, similar to Kirkland Lake Gold, which I feel like I'm going to say that quite often, they've grown their sales numbers quite drastically since 2016 and have thrived in the pandemic, having their best quarter in Q3 2020 of just shy of $500 million in sales. Now I'm going to jump to the gold chart, very similar to that Kirkland Lake Gold video, but trust me, there's something cool that I want to share with you guys at the end of this video. So just going over this really quickly, I think the last time I met up with you guys, and when I say met up, I mean did the Kirkland Lake Gold video for you guys, I believe gold was right here, somewhere in the $1,900 range. I think it might have been up here actually. That's why I was at $54 a share for Kirkland Lake Gold. And since then it's dropped, but I still remain bullish on gold for 2021. And I have some newer reasons to share with you later in this video. So for comparison's sakes, I got Kirkland Lake Gold here, B2Gold here, and some of the other gold producing mines here down below. And as you can see, B2Gold actually has the lowest PE ratio out of all of these companies, and its market cap is half of Kirkland Lake Gold. Kirkland Lake Gold worth $13.6 billion today, where B2Gold is worth $6.76 billion today. A couple things I want to point out is that the forward PE, or the forward price to earnings ratio for B2Gold, is higher than their current trailing price to earnings ratio. What that means is analysts are insinuating that the earnings for B2Gold are going to go down in the near future. Whereas for Kirkland Lake Gold, you can see their trailing PE is 18 and their forward is 13, which means analysts are projecting more earnings growth for Kirkland Lake Gold than B2Gold Corp. Let's take a quick look at the balance sheet now. So these are just great balance sheets. I put the Kirkland Lake Gold one here on the left as reference, but B2Gold has an excellent balance sheet. They have $365 million in cash and only $49 million in debt, and they have about 35 cents of cash per share available. But I still like the Kirkland Lake Gold balance sheet a bit better. As a bigger company, you can see bigger companies take on debt a lot quicker. But even though Kirkland Lake Gold is bigger, they are maintaining half the debt that B2Gold Corp maintains today. But either way, I think both companies are great from a balance sheet perspective. So here's where I really wanted to do a comparison for you guys to really get an understanding of why I still prefer Kirkland Lake Gold over B2Gold. Sorry, Richard Garcia. I know you're trying to say get B2Gold. I think both companies are great, but this really crappy graphic I put together explains it really well. For the price to earnings section, I gave it to Kirkland Lake Gold because they have earnings increasing over the future, whereas currently what we see today, B2Gold does not, as their price to earning or their forward price to earnings is increasing. Balance sheet, it's a slight edge to Kirkland Lake Gold as we saw more cash, less debt, and it's a bigger company. So I'll definitely give that to Kirkland Lake Gold. Where B2Gold wins is dividends. They offer a 3% yield today, whereas Kirkland Lake Gold, I believe it's like a 1% yield. But one thing I want to highlight is when you buy gold stock, you're not really looking for dividends. If you get it, it's a bonus. And both of these companies have really low payout ratios, meaning they can increase their dividends drastically over the next 5-10 years. So I like both of them. Although B2Gold has a higher dividend yield, I'm going to give it to them this time. So the business, I gave the victory to Kirkland Lake Gold, and you might be wondering why. They're both gold producing miner companies. So why would Kirkland Lake Gold get the edge here? And this is just my personal opinion, but I like Kirkland Lake Gold because they have mines in Canada and Australia, most of them in Ontario where I live, a province that I understand. Whereas I mentioned before, B2Gold has mines in, I don't know if I want to say third world countries, but Uzbekistan, Namibia, Finland. Like, I don't know the geopolitics in that region, so I don't feel too comfortable investing in those areas. But like I said, both companies are really good companies. I just tend to lean towards Kirkland Lake Gold. Now, here is what I was super excited to share with you guys today. I think this is the big winner of this video. It's more reasons to be bullish on gold in 2021. Last time, I believe I had like Warren Buffett here, a slide on Warren Buffett saying that he bought some gold miners in 2020, but I got some more reasons to be bullish. So I hope you're excited. The World Gold Council put out an article saying that, hey, these are the drivers for gold price in 2021 and in the future. And they said ballooning deficits, inflation, and overvalued equities. And when I saw that, I was like, ding, ding, ding. I can go 3 for 3. And let me explain. If you're following the news, you might have heard of Biden's 1.9 trillion stimulus package. And we have a Wharton finance professor, Nikolai Rosanov, who said the Biden plan would significantly add to the deficit. I think that's the ballooning deficit. So we can give a check mark for there. And he says, the question is how it will impact the U.S. government's cost of borrowing and in the longer run, inflation expectations. I'm just going to put a check mark there for inflation because I think inflation is going to go up higher than usual due to these deficits and stimulus packages. And then the third one, overvalued equities. If you know me, I'm a value investor, and yeah, I haven't been winning this year as much as some of these tech and growth investors, but I stick to my course, I stick to my plan, and I just believe equities are super overvalued at this moment. And I have a chart here of the S&P 500 price to earnings ratio. You can see it was high here during the .com bubble, high here during the housing market crash, and now we're, the third highest it's been over the last 20 years today. So personally, I just believe equities are overvalued today. Of course, you know me, I like my gold stocks and I love Kirkland Lake Gold, so I don't believe that's overvalued today. And I think that the World Gold Council is right on the money with these three. Check, check, check. And I could see gold going to $19.50 an ounce in 2021 and even higher. So based on this, I'm still bullish on gold and I still like Kirkland Lake Gold. But if you prefer B2Gold, I think you can't go wrong with either one of them. I'm just going to stick with Kirkland Lake Gold. So what do you guys think of this video? I know it was super quick, but I think it covers the gist of gold, B2Gold, and a quick comparison between my favorite holding, Kirkland Lake Gold. Like I said, if there's any company that you want me to take a look at, drop a comment. I'll take a look. I have a long list. I'll get to it. And thanks so much for staying till the end. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I mean, come on. I'm wearing a dress shirt here for you guys on a Sunday. Come on. Drop a like, drop a comment, and thanks again. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Bye.